Hey guys, Draven here. I'm going to show you my two favorite hero loadout builds. So the first one I'm going to show you is my Outlander build that I made after the Art Deco llamas came out last week. So what I do is I go Fragment Flurry as my lead. I do Happy Holidays, you get that 40% stack, the ability cooldown. Then I go Berserker for extra damage. Bear with me for 4 more seconds. This one right here, so you get the 100 crit. And then I do Teddy range 2 tiles. And then this one that you get from the Art Deco llama, which I highly recommend buying if you see her, is you get increased damage of your fragment abilities by 30%. Huge one, because this one is nice because you get the 30% damage for both your Teddy and your shock tower. So it makes your shock tower a little nicer without having to put a shock tower boost on your Fragment Flurry build. I like using this build anytime I'm using or playing a level that doesn't have an enclosing or moving storm in it. Now, when I am playing an enclosing or moving storm, I like my tank build. It's my ninja tank build. So here I use Surian Claws, so I get the 9% current health to melee weapon damage. I really like it because if you go Blast from the Past, which removes your shield but increases your health by 200, so you have 3 times health and no shield. But the cool thing about that means is when you're in the storm, your shield ticks down really fast. It's almost gone instantly when you hit the storm. However, your health is a slow ticking process. So what this does is it increases your health by 3 times, or by 2 times, but that means 3 times. So you're having this slow tick down. What the cool thing about that is if you add this shield, you get a little less damage from the storm, and obviously from getting hit by Huss. And then the cool thing is they added this character, which you're getting 2.125% of your health back every 5 seconds. The cool thing about this is this basically regenerates your health from the storm damage you took every 5 seconds. So because of these two little guys, you're getting your health back from the storm. So you basically can run around in the storm the entire mission and not worry about having to use campfires or your adrenaline rush or anything like that. You can last in the storm the entire time. And I, of course, do Survivalist with this build. So every kill gives me 39 base health damage over 3 seconds. And then because I use hardware weapons, I have a hardware damage and a hardware crit on there as well. And you throw that onto the fact that you're getting a 9% current health to melee weapons. This little hero is nice. And the cool thing I like about when you have a ninja as your lead, the Shadow Stance, after you eliminate one enemy, you get Shadow Stance, which gives you armor of 60 and movement speed by 15%. So every kill you're getting armor as well. This little build right here, I can play with solo up to probably, without any problems, the 132 power, or the 128 power, the 130. The 140 power level missions, you really need to have a team with you so you get the team boost. But if you have a team with you, this hero is super strong. And the one thing I like to do with this hero is I pair it with my melee weapon my melee of choice, which is this one, which I get a double attack speed, I get an armor boost, I use energy just so it's good against everything. And the thing I like about this is hitting an enemy with this weapon grants plus 8 armor for 5 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. So basically, when you're in a fight and you're swatting everything, you're getting an extra 40 armor, along with the 40 armor boost in here. And it's obsidian, so you don't lose any attack speed. So you're getting about 200 armor when you add everything together, which is pretty nice. So you're taking very little damage. So it allows you to survive against husk swarms, which is what I always look for when I have a tank build. I want to be able to survive when you get swarmed by like the encampments or anything like that, where you have the big swarm of husks come after you. But that's my tank build. I really wanted to say I recommend buying the Art Deco llamas when they come out. Mostly for I don't know how the weapons are because you can't see the weapons. These 3 heroes are okay, but I recommend doing it just so you can get Gumshoe here, so you get the increased fragment abilities. That is a really huge one. It really makes Fragment Flurry even better, because the problem with Fragment Flurry is you don't get a lot of damage boost with her. So you really got to boost up your teddies, and this is really going to help you do it. So these are my 2 favorite builds I like to use. I like this one for non-storm missions, but just because you can throw teddies down all day long, every day. And now with this new hero, you're getting even more damage. And I like my ninja tank build for any time I'm playing a mission where there is a moving or closing storm. I really hope you liked this video, and you have a great day.